Boom, boom, but where there's a whip, there's a way. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Where there's a whip,
we don't want to go to war today.
Where there's
but the Lord of the Last says nay, nay, nay.
Where there's a whip,
we're gonna march all day, all day, all day.
There's a way.
Where there's a whip, there's a way. Hey everyone,
okay.
Welcome to our very special episode. Ethan's not here, so we got a couple guests. We got our friend Mario. Hi, Mario.
Hi, Mario.
Oh, Mario does like YouTube and stuff. I'll link his channel.
Falling down a hole right now.
He's falling down a hole.
He's falling down the Spy
I'm
Kids
really
2
trying to
hole.
get back up.
August, do you want to introduce our other guest?
I got another guest here. Brought in fresh from the swamps of Wiltshire.
Yeah.
Is my friend Henry.
Hi.
That's Henry. No,
Wow.
Nobody say hi to Henry.
No, hi, Henry. Sorry, I thought that was directed towards the audience. Sorry.
Yeah, everybody say hi. Everybody say to your TV screen, say hi, Henry. Thanks, guys. Yeah.
Okay.
We got to deal with NBC. Am I taking over now?
You can take the reins.
Okay. This is a very special episode, full of dark and nasty creatures and trolls and goblins and orcs too. Actually, I don't have any orcs planned. But for this episode, we're doing a canon one shot where we take you far, far away to unspecified territory of Maldoth, and we meet some kooky critters. Are we going to do character introductions, or are we just going to go straight in?
I think we should do character introductions.
Right, Nick.
Also, to remind the audience, just because let's remind because we haven't brought up Maldoth in a while.
Oh yeah,
let's just remind
Maldoth is
like
the villain.
Yeah, you can
character. The villain.
It's like the evil country that's like warring with everyone. Okay, I feel like it doesn't help much, but whatever.
It's a real bad place, real bad, no good place, full of real bad, no good critters. Probably some good.
Where there's a whip, there's a way.
There's a whip, there's a way. Nick, I wanna throw a wrench in the works to go the reverse age order. Little baby Nick, who are you?
Hey, I'm Nick. I'm gonna be playing Trumble Outhwaite, the pugnacious goblin.
That's a great name, man.
How do you come up with
that?
Yeah, it just came out of my mind, you know. I'm just that
it almost sounds like a real name of somebody that August knows, but I don't know. It's crazy.
Mario, are you the next? Would you be the next in that order?
Probably.
I think Gabe would be the next in age order.
I think that's me.
Oh, go Gabe. Go Gabe.
Okay. Hey guys, Gabe here. I'll be playing Nimblenutts. Nimblenutts.
I like Nimblenutts.
Nimblenutts?
He's got nimble nuts.
Yeah, he does have
full name.
Nimblenutts. Nimblenutts, the nefarious knoll.
It's pretty good.
You guys aren't telling me anything about your character.
Oh, what are they like?
Nick,
who's that?
Go ahead.
Hi.
Who's that guy?
Who's that
Tell
guy?
me more about that guy.
Let's just go on. We'll get to know them when we play.
Yeah, for sure. Mario, why don't you go?
Hi, I'm playing classic character Plumbus, the crumbling ogre.
Poor guy.
You know, he's falling apart. That's it.
Get him some glue.
Hey, get him some glue.
I guess I can go. I'm playing Mash the Naughty Troll. Yeah, that's who I'm playing. Mash the Naughty Troll.
Henry, who are you playing?
Well, I'm playing Welt the Hill Giant, or in character Welt the Hill Giant.
Now,
So good.
there's a funny
What's
thing
special about Welt?
Funny thing about Welt.
Funny thing about Welt is that Mash is very much a part of Welt.
We're a two-headed troll / hill giant.
Big two-headed creature.
Yeah, there's definitely some kind of strange breeding going on there that a hill giant and a troll have somehow ended up in the same
we're just
being.
not sure. It could also be that we're just not sure. We're conflicted about it.
That's a good point.
Your father was the sun and your mother was the moon. Okay.
I say we're a troll. I say we're a hill giant. And I say we're a troll.
No, we're definitely a hill giant.
Okay, perfect. I feel like I'm really there. Okay. Is that everything? Are we ready?
Yeah, I think we're ready.
Okay, everybody tweet Coney 2012. Let's get into the episode.
Oh man.
Jungles and dragons and 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 jungles.
Over the mountains, great mountain ranges, black reaching into the sky, tearing at the clouds. We zoom in on a little encampment, a little villainous encampment full of little shacks and hovels and big forgeries going kung kung kung. There's red sparks flying out. It's dawn, and the gray sky is getting ever grayer with the minutes, and a voiceover begins. The Great and Boisterous Boys Brigade is an offshoot of the Naval and Subterranean Operations Unit of Maldoth's 51st Regimented Wing of War. Each of you are here because you wanted it more than nothing else. More than a great big heap of gold. More than a scrumptious feast. Each of you are here because you're killers, strategists, marksmen, deceivers, the toughest of the tough. And so it must be pretty disappointing getting shoved off in the middle of nowhere with a hard ass like me. And we see in the sort of the military drill sergeant new recruits hall is Sergeant Khrushchev, the Balor, who is a little devil man with a big smoky bear hat and then a big cloak. And he says, "Well, that's where we are, Central Dunchuntia, where nothing happens to no one, not never. Now, on top of all that, y'all just happen to be the most useless of the unlucky. Can't get not one push-up tween the lot of ya." And we sort of zoom out and see all of you guys standing in front of your varying sizes of beds, very nervous.
Wearing our loincloths.
Wearing your loincloths, exactly. Shaking
holding our big clubs.
Holding your big clubs in one hand and your bed sheets in the other. Now, get down to the cookhouse and start cooking, you surly bunch of devils. And he leaves. You guys just found out before he walked in that because you're just so shitty at being war guys, you've been put on cook duty for the whole camp. And you know that the last group of people on cook duty, they cooked the stew not quite right, didn't put enough onions or mushrooms in, and they got torn limb from limb and eaten. And then their skulls, they be up on the parapets. So that's where you're at.
Well, that's what.
Oh, but I don't want to be on cook duty. I want to light sentry towers and shoot down messenger ravens.
And I just want to sit down and look at the sky.
Trundle wants to kill.
Higher position.
I don't know what I want.
I need to get up and get on the top of this rat race. I need listen for me.
I didn't realise there was a rat race.
Are they racing rats? I love to eat a tasty, juicy rat.
I prefer to watch them run.
I like killing them with a Jelker's glaive.
Jelker's glaive? Is that what your sword's called?
Yeah.
All right.
Mary, what does your guy say?
Yeah, what does your guy say?
I just want to be whole again. That's what I say.
It's funny. It's funny.
I pat him on the back, and the force of my hand causes his two crumbling nipples to fall off.
Oh no!
God, I needed those.
Can you roll a Constitution saving throw for me, Mario?
Oh God. Okay.
One thing to note about this one shot is we're using monster stat blocks.
Yeah,
12?
so all those are like completely different challenge ratings.
A 12?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like probably like an inch and a half of granules shaves off you.
Oh God.
Granules, licks chops.
Oh, please don't eat me.
Perfect for the stew.
Not my
Perfect for
tongue.
the stew.
chops.
You have to roll to lick your chops. Yes, you do. Your classic friend Gorp the Goblin, dressed in his iconic blue Peter Pan hat, runs in and says, "Oh, you guys better get down to the cookhouse. Stats! The boys be looking mighty hungry, rolling to lick their chops." And then behind him, a big ogre comes in with a huge belly, goes, "Oh," and picks him up and eats him.
Oh my god.
Gorp, no!
Oh, bloody hell.
Trumble next. Eat Trumble next.
Walks away.
He starts scrolling to the cookhouse.
I think every time either me or Welt does something, the other one should have the opportunity to say they do something else. And a contested strength check.
Yes, that's a really good idea. Okay. Should we smash cut to the cookhouse? I think we should. I think we smash cut to the cookhouse.
Yeah. I walked down to the cookhouse.
I'll stroll down.
Okay, can we roll to see if I walk or stroll?
Yeah, let's roll. What's your strength? Plus what?
Strength
My
is 21.
It's
Plus 5.
plus 5. Okay, let's roll. Let's roll your strength for you. So
My strength is plus 4.
Okay, what'd you get?
Oh, give me a second. I got a 3.
You got a 23. You are taking a leisurely stroll. What do you tell me what you're doing? Tell me what you're doing.
We're just taking in the scenery as we go.
I'm going.
Stop grumbling.
God, I love Moon Knight so much.
Every day I wake up.
I'm not grumbling, you're grumbling.
Oh, okay.
So about 45 minutes later, you make it to the door of the cookhouse because I guess Welt is setting the pace for everyone.
Everyone follows my instruction.
You make it down to the door of the cookhouse.
I need to kill that guy. He starts rubbing his hands together.
And you've got pots and pans. There's pots and pans. There's a big old fire in the center with a sort of central chimney. Like there's no middle of the ceiling. It just goes straight up. Just and you've got like a tons of barrels of rotting vegetables and oafish little creatures. You got a bucket of rats. You got the
is that who's gonna race later?
You got pots and pans and shit, big funny knives, big funny cooking knives, all that shit.
I hope one doesn't stab me. That would really suck. That would really suck.
Trumble stabs him.
Oh,
Roll the hit.
no.
Roll the hit.
Okay, 8.
That does not hit an 11. So you go and you chop an onion perfectly in half behind him, and your sword gets lodged in the wall.
Oh. Thank
Trumble
God.
has made a fool of himself once again. Trumble must pour boiling oil on his head to repent.
Here you go, Trumble. I hand him the boiling oil.
Trumble says thank you.
Does he do it?
It burns. It burns.
Trumble, your father, brother, cousin, Grunk the Nauseous comes in and says, "Oh, Trumble is pouring oil again! Yes!" And he picks up a bucket and pours it on himself.
Yes. Oil,
Oh,
oil.
it burns! Ah, he melts into a little puddle.
Trumble will mourn the death of my cousin.
Right.
It is a true tragedy.
What a strange ritual.
Oh my god.
I think it's a completely normal ritual.
I think it's
I don't really care.
kind of funny.
You hear just a fucking voice from outside go, "Did you light the beacons today?" Just yell into you.
What? But we work in the kitchen. We're not beacon lighters anymore.
Did you put them out?
No, that's not our job.
You've got to put out the beacons when you light them.
You go do it.
No.
No, I think we should go and do it.
I think we should work in the kitchen.
Contested strength check.
Seems we're at an impasse.
Let's get a contested strength check up in here.
Oh, I love Welt.
Are we just being dragged around by you guys? Is that what's happening?
I think so.
Okay, what did Mash get?
Mash got 20 plus 4, 24.
Oh, well, got an 18, so I guess you stay in the kitchen.
Oh, I'll give you this one.
I kiss him on the forehead.
All right, everybody
Let's
give
make
me
some grub for these boys.
Everybody give me... tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you're doing.
Nimblenutts is going to go over to Trumble and kind of take him to a dark, shadowy corner.
Yeah, that's a lie. I don't think anyone's really observant, and if Trumble's cool with it.
Trumble, come on. Come over here. Kind of in the shadows.
Yes.
You know, us smaller guys gotta look out for each other. Look at all those big galoots, those freaks.
Trumble
and geeks.
agrees. Trumble agrees.
So here's what I'm thinking. Next opportunity we get, we cut them loose and we hit hightails to the top of the beacons. We light her and light those suckers up, and then we get up and we get a promotion. We look good. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Trumble agrees.
Right. While that's going on, I'm chopping up rats for like a chicken salad, but with like raw rat meat.
Yeah.
I'm currently crying because I love the rats.
So you're only doing it with one arm. You hear someone outside go, "Raven!" And you hear an arrow go, and the raven falls through the roof of the cookhouse into the middle, into the big fire.
Oh, perfect.
I'm caressing an onion like a small child.
You're crossing your legs like a small child.
No, he's
No.
caressing an onion like a small child.
Oh, that's very good. Okay.
Yeah. I'm doing my best.
I rub his back and pull off some dandruff and sprinkle it in the rat salad.
My like half
delicious.
of my
Raven
back,
salad.
the skin of my back just peels off. Nice job.
Tis the
Ew.
best seasoning.
Please don't cook me. I don't want to be cooked. It's not what I want.
Well, if you insist, I'm gonna try to put him in a pot.
I can get
so
there's a lot of contested strength checks in
I
here.
think we're in agreement here.
Hey, what's this big jacuzzi with weird flat orange bath bombs?
Yeah, you can roll.
I rolled a 10.
Mash. You can roll with advantage because Welt's on board.
Okay, that's a 10, and now it is a 23.
Okay, what's Plumbus gonna get here?
Oh, what am I rolling for? I'm sorry.
A
Strength to not get placed in the pot.
I just rolled a d20. 24.
Oh my god!
You beat it by 1. Yeah.
Nice.
Holy shit! Okay, yeah. So so instead you guys you're too enthusiastic. And you pick him up, and as you're about to place him in the pot, you put him behind your head, and like when you fake out throwing a baseball, you just like you put it down behind you and plunge both your hands into the pot.
Oh! And Plumbus shatters into a million pieces.
yeah. Plumbus shatters into a million pieces and then reforms.
like the Bubsy gif.
Exactly, like the Bubsy gif.
Yeah.
So you guys have made your so you got rat salad. What other dishes do you prepare for the troops?
Anyone got anything?
Poop cake.
Poop cake, rat salad, awesome. This is great.
Poop cake.
Trumble cut off one of his fingers and made it into a hot dog.
Okay, we got Trumble finger hot dog.
This hot dog has to be divided between like 3,000 soldiers.
Yeah,
I'll put in my finger for the cause.
Okay, we got you put in your finger and
You're not getting my finger.
It turns into liquid, just into the bun. It goes.
I'll use your finger, not mine.
Use your finger.
No, use your finger.
I poke him in the eyes with my 2 fingers, like a Three Stooge.
Oh no! So you've got
I pluck one of his eyes out.
You pluck one of his eyes out.
Yes, violence.
Trumble loves.
This special ingredient is being saved for my wedding day.
What?
It's a tradition in our family.
I'm so sorry. Well, I forgot about our old tradition.
I don't know how you hate our traditions.
That's a giant tradition.
Yeah.
But we're a troll.
No, we're not. We're a hill giant.
No, we're not. We're a troll.
We're a hill giant.
Take the damn eye. I give the eye to Trumble.
Alright, give that back.
Delicious.
Oh no!
No, Trumble, that was for the boys.
Trumble rubs his tummy.
Good work, Trumble. Good work. Let me try to inject some chaos into the situation.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that that Welt can still see through that eye.
Yeah. You've got
Oh,
you need to
God.
eat more fiber.
Plumbus has prepared soups, but it's just like pots of boiling water and nothing else. So
Okay,
serve those.
so we've got boiling water, rat salad, poop cake, finger hot dog.
Oh, I miss peripheral vision.
So you hear "Wah, wah, feeding time," and a big crank starts to go as the roof is taken off the cookhouse, and all the soldiers, the 1,000 soldiers, start to surround you and go. They all file in of varying shapes and sizes, big and small, wide and skinny. And they all show up hungry, and at the front is Sergeant Khrushchev, who says, "Rat boys, what do you got for 'em?"
We have a delicious rat salad, and what's your name? The Gnarly Knoll prepared some delicious poop cake.
Yeah, Nimblenutts, the gnarly knoll. Yeah.
Is that it? That's all you got.
Soup.
That's all.
And finger
I
hot
made some
dogs
soup.
and soup.
Mm-mm.
I love soup. And he goes over and takes a ladle and ratatouilles it. That is boiling water. That is not soup. That's just swamp water.
I think that's a matter of
I
opinion.
tried
Plumbus,
so
you
hard.
buffoon!
Right, okay. I think you're all gonna be killed.
We also have
I think we're gonna kill
delicious
you all.
troll, and I cut off the lower half of my body, which then grows
What?
back because I'm a troll and I have regeneration.
Oh, okay. He says, now
Why do
that...
I have regeneration for my eye?
Because you claim to be a hill giant.
Because you can see out of it.
So you're saying because I identify as a hill giant? To my detriment, is it?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Yes.
And he sort of, Khrushchev sort of takes out his whip and grabs the troll body and throws it up into the air into the crowd of people, and they all go, "Ah!" and sort of pounce on it. He goes, anyway, you're all still dead for being just so bad at all kinds of things.
Trundle first. Eat Trundle first.
Examples.
And he takes out his stick that shoots just so much fire. That's what it's called. It's called a stick that shoots just so much fire. And he aims it at you when off in the distance, again, he goes, "God damn it!" And you see a black rider on the horizon, a classic black rider of Maldoth in a full cloak and things, going riding on his horse.
He's got a message for us.
And he sort of the sort of this sea of beasts parts as he comes up and skids on his horse, and he goes, "Hear ye, hear ye! I read on my big scroll." And he takes out a little obelisk and holds it out in front of him, and an Emperor Palpatine hologram sort of forms, and you recognize the figure as Great Dark Wizard Master, High Advisor, Chief of Looking, Brigadier to the Eye Wire, Chancellor Twin Gongs No Feet.
Twin Gongs No Feet?
Twin Gongs No Feet.
It's Master Twin Gongs. It's Master Twin Gongs. Man.
And he says,
I gotta look good.
he says, I see you've met my Black Rider. Now,
I slick back my penis to look good.
I push it back in.
that troll's penis looked incredible for about 1 second. Anyway,
I take mine
you
off.
guys. Wow, this is impressive.
Do we share a penis?
Share. Sort of, Khrushchev sort of glances at you, like gives you a dirty look, and he goes, "Oh, Sergeant Khrushchev, you need to mobilize your troops towards the peak of Blackest Night pronto. There's war a-brewing." And Khrushchev goes, "Oh, and I thought we were just gonna shoot down." And then a guy in the crowd goes, "Raven!" And it falls down right on a Trumble's head, and right, just bam. Well, thank you for receiving my message. Be there in 6 days, or I will make sure you are eaten by the very earth you stand on. I read that. Yes, I did. Goodbye. And the Black Rider puts away the obelisk and rides off. Well, I guess everybody mobilize. Come on, let's go towards the bridge of ill-fated souls.
Does anybody want the rest of this raven? Trumble is full.
I'll take it. Yeah. Now time to get my scheming socks.
So
There's a whip. There's a way. Where there's a whip. You don't have to wait for me. You can keep going.
We don't want to go to... Yeah, the army mobilizes, and the 1,000 crazy creature beasts move towards the north or west or something, and up into the mountains. Many more ravens fall from the sky with orders such as figure out why the ravens keep getting intercepted, and make sure my wife gets to the doctor. She's very sick.
Someone's wife is gonna get sick. Yeah.
As you continue,
That's not funny.
I think everything's funny. I think crime is a joke.
That's so
twisted.
fucked.
That's so fucked.
It's so fucked.
Don't
You
make
mobilize
fun of
and
me.
you come across the bridge of, what did I say? Bridge of Forlorn Souls or something?
Yeah.
Bridge of like ill-fated souls.
Bridge of Ill-Fated Souls, which is a very, very rickety classic rickety bridge. You stand there 1,000 strong in front of the bridge, and Khrushchev just starts telling guys to go, and like 1 out of every 3 guys just falls to his death.
I think we should all
I've got
go
an
in.
idea.
Let's go in a line.
We just shouldn't go on the third one. We should go on the first or second one. The third guy will go.
But we're 2 guys. How would that work out?
As well, if we go directly after someone who falls in, I reckon we'll be fine.
I think you've solved the puzzle.
If anyone wants to give me a
Good
perception
job, brother.
check,
I give him a big kiss on the lips.
if anyone wants to give me
Lucas.
an insight check, sorry, not perception. If they can. If anyone wants to give me an insight.
I mean,
check.
it's just gonna be a wisdom regardless because we're using monster
Yeah,
stats.
give me a wisdom check. You wanna
Trolls
give me
do not have very good wisdom.
I assume none of you have good wisdom.
Mine is
No.
-2.
I have
Come
plus
on.
0, so I think that might be the best.
Okay.
That's probably the best out of
Give
all.
me a wisdom check.
So yeah, Nimblenutts goes a bit forth and begins to kind of look and search, licking his chops. That is a 3. What do I got?
Stop
Oh,
that!
Yeah, no, that's a great idea. What the 2-headed guy just suggested is such a good idea.
He turns to
Like the
to
Chinese
Mash and Bubba. What's his name? Welt.
15.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's a good one. I think yeah. You 2 go first, and then we'll wait. Then I go. Then yeah.
I don't trust this chap.
He doesn't seem like he's got our best interests.
I'm a stand-up guy. I like stand-up comedy.
Seems like we're in agreement here. I push him
Yeah.
onto the bridge.
I dodge.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
I guess roll to
There's
hit.
probably strength versus dex, I think.
Yeah,
Or roll to hit makes sense too. Yeah, I'll roll to hit.
Yeah, roll to hit me.
That's a-
Roll to hit me.
That's a 16.
Yeah, that just gets it.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah, I push you onto the bridge.
Yeah.
After someone who just fell.
Oh, okay. Gabe, you can roll a D something. Roll me a D8, and if you get a 6, if you get a 6 through 8, you're fine. If you get a 4 or 5, might be okay. 1 through 3, not great.
This is just like worse powered by the apocalypse. This is just bad powered by the apocalypse. Sorry, powered by the apocalypse is bad powered by the apocalypse. Am I right, guys?
Honks knows. But yeah, I got a 6.
Cool. Yeah, you landed. It goes, oh, and then you're fine.
These guys don't respect me.
Plumbus, you're a pretty big fella. Why don't you throw trench bull across the bridge?
Trench foot.
Trench foot.
Okay. I don't know, man. Sure.
I slap him around a little.
My arm falls off.
Okay, maybe you shouldn't do it.
Maybe not.
I'll use the other one to try and throw him.
What? Are you ambidextrous?
It was my non-dominant arm that fell off.
No, it actually
fine,
says
then.
that on the ogre stat sheet.
Yeah, ambidextrous.
Oh.
Somebody
I knew
knows
that.
the unilaterals.
I'm joking. Mario doesn't say that.
Of course, it doesn't say that.
Okay, what am I rolling? 20?
Yeah, probably a strength. What do you
okay.
think, August, to throw Trumble? What do you think it would be?
What do I so you're trying to throw Trumble?
Hmm?
Across the bridge, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, all the way
Trumble's
across?
Trumble's very light, but you're also not. You're crumbling too. So these are the things we have to weigh up. I would say, yeah, roll a strength. Give me a strength attempt.
I rolled a d20 again, which doesn't seem right, but
Why doesn't it seem right? It's a D20.
I guess
It's always a D20. It's always a D20.
No, as in I got
you
a
rolled
20.
the number 20?
Oh, you got a 20. Oh my
natural
god.
20, yeah.
Okay.
Again.
Okay,
and then
yeah.
plus 4.
Yeah, okay. So you Trumble sort of saddles into your arm, and you do a big like Popeye wind up, and you toss him, and he goes screaming across the bridge and lands like Wile E. Coyote directly into the rock that's like on the other side of the bridge, head first, like inside.
All of Trumble's teeth fell out. Trumble cough up blood. Trumble organs are ruptured.
I give him a huge thumbs up.
Trumble, you see a vision of your ancestors going, yes, Trumble blood.
Trumble say thank you.
Yeah.
Now we've got us two big guys. How are we to get across this bridge?
I'm out of good ideas.
Trumble, I think we should
I
cut the
guess-
bridge. Something a little chaotic.
Oh no.
Oh, are they scheming on the other side of the bridge?
What do you think, Trumble? What do you think?
What do I think about what? Sorry, I think I have a concussion.
Or like cutting the bridge or putting something heavy on it.
Oh, Trumble loves scheming. Trumble will cut the bridge, yes.
Yeah. So Nimblenutts is gonna grab Trumble and then open Trumble's mouth and like put it in front of the rope. Take a big bite.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to make you. Trumble. You're gonna have to make this strike check with disadvantage because you did.
Oh,
just
you have
say
no
that all your
teeth.
teeth fell
No.
out. Yeah.
Damn it.
Damn it.
You're just gonna make a strike check with
Let's pick
disadvantage.
him up off the floor, I guess. Stick him back in.
What, can you give me a strength check?
That's a 5.
That's a 5. Yeah, I'm
With
afraid
advantage? Or disadvantage?
disadvantage.
sorry.
With
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. The other
I
one was a
think you just-
natural 20. The other one was a 6.
Oh,
Shit.
Shame.
you get some rope burn in your gums.
Keep going.
I guess I keep going.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
One person has a pretty high likelihood, 33%, of falling into the abyss.
Which is the
mathematically,
next person,
two-
right?
mathematically, 2 people have half that. So if horrible crumbling ogre over here wants to like get on our back and we carry him across, the chance of falling should be very low, minimal even.
This is very wise. I think we should go for it.
My idea
Let's
was
break
just,
him down into. No, go on.
What if we break him down into little pieces and make
Yeah,
every
break him
soldier
little
carry
pieces.
one?
I was just. What I was gonna say is I was gonna throw parts of myself across the bridge until I was like almost fully there. I mean, I wouldn't have my arm, but
That's genius!
is that actually what I'm doing?
Yeah, you do that. That's fine. You know what? You just do that.
You're throwing bits of yourself with
One by one, you toss a foot, and then a face, and then like your torso and shit, and then it's
Until
just
he's
an arm.
only an arm.
And then it's a T100 waving goodbye to the rest of you as it reforms the other side as it glues itself back together. And now
I have
just
no arms.
Now you have no arms at all, and it's still a
Well,
two-headed
if only
freak.
there was something we could do about this. I kick his arm off into the abyss.
Both of them?
Oh,
My other arm was already. Oh god.
oh my god.
Limbless.
So everyone besides the two-headed beast is on the other side.
I scratch my chin, and I scratch Welt's chin.
Yeah, and I scratch your chin in return as well. I don't scratch my own, though. You hit the spot.
Sergeant Khrushchev is sort of cracking his big fiery whip behind
I
you.
stick my underbite out like a dog getting scratched.
Ooh. Right, you maggots. Move across this bridge, I swear to you.
I say we run. Well, and we take every, not the third rung of the bridge.
I say we walk very slowly across the bridge and tiptoe.
Sounds like a contested strength check.
Oh, okay.
Where's my
That's the
dice?
troll way to do it.
What?
I got a 7.
This man just rolled another 22.
Oh my gosh.
If you like
So you're
tiptoeing
running.
across rickety bridges, you
My
might
head
be a
dangles in the
troll.
wind as he runs across.
He runs across, and I do not know how to dictate if this works or not. I'm gonna flip a coin.
Oh, okay.
This didn't have set puzzle mechanics.
It doesn't for running across a bridge.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it does have puzzle mechanics. There are 6 rungs, and you could either go on the left rung or the right rung, but you can't see which one's which. And also, there are very rich men watching you. Here's your fucking puzzle mechanics. Yeah, I just rolled it. I flipped a coin, and it's fine. You go, "Tuk-a-doom, tuk-a-doom, tuk-a-doom," and as you step off, the entire bridge collapses and kills 100 guys.
Oh, I was betting on number 69.
Okay, so Sergeant.
I just cough awkwardly after he says that.
Yeah. That was a joke in the show. I'm sorry.
The sergeant sort of floats over because he has wings and goes, lands over and he goes, well, we're down about 500 men from that, but that should be okay. I don't think anything else will go wrong, will it?
We did it,
No,
Trumble.
surely not. And
Yes!
and he sort of gets to the front of the pack where you guys are, leads on the rest of everyone down into the valley, past the bridge, down to the valley, and up high into the mountaintops, and you're sort of reaching the peak of a mountaintop where there's big walls on either side of you, and the sun's sort of coming up. You can't quite see what's happening at the top. The sun is sort of burning your eyes, and from the sun comes a slight flicker, like a shadow. And right into Khrushchev's forehead, an arrow full of holy water insta-kills him. just bam, right in the forehead.
Oh.
And he goes, and drops down dead. And
He makes Willem Dafoe face. Oh.
yeah, he goes, oh. And
Oh.
can you all roll initiative for me, please? Booming over the echoing through the canyon goes, You are faced with El Goliath of the Greenlands. Lay down your arms, ye heathens.
Plumbus, they're talking about you.
Yeah, Plumbus, you specifically have to lay down your arms. Oh, wait, you don't have any.
My arms have been laid down as much as I can. They're so far down. I didn't want them back.
First in the initiative is Nimblenutts.
Okay. I take out my tickle.
But isn't this guy across a mountain from us,
Oh,
though?
yeah, true.
Yeah, he sure is, and he's against the sun.
Ow.
So we can't see him.
You see him a little better. He stands out there, and he is a striking blonde hair, a sort of teal cloak, big pointy shoes, and a big old anime bow, like twice the size of his body. Elf.
Okay. Nimblenutts begins to kind of hop from place to place, and then takes out his tickler's bow, his tickler longbow.
For sure.
Yeah.
And he's gonna go ahead and do how many attacks do I get? I get one. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to do a ranged attack.
Go for it. Do it so good.
That's an 8. So he gets an arrow, he notches it up, and then it just limply falls forward into the ground.
Yeah, the arrow actually you notch an arrow, you pull it back, and as you let go, the arrow turns into a snake and burrows into the ground. and a guy behind you with a magic wand goes, "Oh, I'm sorry about that. My snake spell went awry." Next up in the initiative is Mash.
Okay. I get 3 attacks. However, I don't think this guy is within 30 feet of me, which is my walking speed.
Oh, did I not say he drops down around the 30 feet mark?
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
first of all,
he takes a reaction to that missed shot to jump 100 feet and land about 30 feet in front of you.
First of all, I'm going to use my keen smell, which is an ability I have, and I sniff the air and I say, pretty good. And then I'm going to
I think it's pretty bad.
I get one attack with my bite and 2 with my claws. So that is an 18 to bite him.
An 18 hits him. Oh wait, are you on board with this,
Okay.
Welt?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I'm a bit bewildered. I'm giving you the reins.
Well, should I bite him first or should I claw him first?
I think you should bite him first.
I think I should claw him first.
Oh.
Do my strength check.
No, you guys
That's
have
a
different.
10.
No, you're just rolling to hit. You guys have different initiatives. So you can just do what you do.
I want to be able to. Okay, whatever.
No, okay, that's
well,
fine.
that's
If you
18.
want to, then sure. You got a 10?
Yeah,
I didn't roll.
it's just going to
to
determine the order that I do it in.
You got a 14.
Okay, I'll bite first. So I'll keep the 18 to bite then. Fine!
Okay.
I immediately after I said that, I lunged for the guy's neck.
Yeah, it hits.
So-
18 hits.
Okay, that's 7 damage.
Awesome.
I grab at his neck, and then while I'm holding onto his neck, I'm going to slash at his back with my claws. That is a 13 and 15.
So that's 32 damage total, I think.
No. Do those hit?
Oh,
13.
to hit. Yeah, 15 hits, 13 doesn't.
Okay. Then that is 11 damage. 18 damage total.
He goes, how very droll of you. Next up
No,
is,
it's troll. Troll.
next up is Welt.
I'm taking my preferred environment is hill. Are we counting mountain as hill?
This is a hill.
Oh, okay, great. Then I have an understanding of the hill.
He's got an understanding of the hill. You gonna say that to him? You gonna tell him your understanding of the hill?
You can't defeat me. I've got an understanding of the hill.
He says, "Oh, no."
That's true, he does. It's very terrifying.
Trumble says, watch out. He knows the hill.
You get to attack two great club attacks.
I'm gonna throw a rock also.
You're right in front. Because you're on the same body. You're literally like chest to chest.
All right, fine. Great club.
Okay. Let's do. Would you like to roll your?
Yeah.
Oh, nat 20 plus 8. Jesus
Oh my
Christ. You roll again for the second one. That one doesn't hit.
Yeah.
But nat 20 plus 8. That's a crit. So that does double fucking damage. So what's Great Club damage like? What is that?
18.
3d8 plus 5 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my
fucking
God.
Christ. So that's 6d8 plus 5? Or is that 6d8 plus 10? Harrison, how do we normally do this?
68 plus 10. I mean, normally I just multiply the amount, so I'll have them roll.
Oh,
and
okay.
multiply.
Okay. Let's do so 3d8. These are d8, so roll 3. Uno, dos. Tres. Oh my God. Okay, so that's
We'll double that.
30,
34.
yeah, 34. Yeah. So he got the 17. So 34. So as you, what do you do? So he's gone to bite him, and then it's your turn. What do you do?
Great club. Whack it on his bonce.
Right. Okay. So you take the great club, spin it in your hand. On the first one, you totally miss, and then swinging back around, you knock his fucking jaw loose, and he spits out some blood. He goes, "Such silly folk you are!" And is sort of holding his jaw together. That was actually a solid amount of damage. That was a whole host of damage. You don't want to do anything else in you got any?
A holy host.
A holy host of damage. Next up in the initiative order is Trumble Outhwaite.
What's going on? Give me a read on the situation.
There's an elf. There's an elf ranger.
Trumble's going to fire his iconic short bow.
Okay, Trumble's iconic short bow for sure.
Okay, that's a.
Does it say
18.
Trumble on it? Does the short bow say Trumble on it?
Yeah, it says Trumble in like a cool font.
Yeah,
like heavy metal band logo font.
Yeah.
18 hits.
Okay. Let me do damage. Hold on a second.
This goblin is challenge rating 1/4 goblin with its little short
7 damage.
7 damage. Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you shoot an arrow, and it this time it turns into a snake at the right time in midair, and it latches onto this guy's ankle and goes and does 7 damage to him.
It's a snake sound.
Yeah, snake sound exactly. It goes. Next we have this elf you're fighting. We have Eli Khalith, who is going to do some actions that he has. Yeah, he vomits a little bit. And
Nice.
then
I
says,
swallow it.
says, "I have keen sight and hearing. You cannot best me." He's gonna take out his.
These guys always talk about their keen sight and hearing.
He's gonna take out his short sword, and he's gonna because you're right in front of him, sort of bear hugging him with teeth and a club. He's gonna just try and stab you twice in the stomach, open up your big old
Which
stomach.
one of us?
He's got 2 attacks, so 1 for each side, I think.
Oh no.
Ah,
There we go.
oh, rotten.
Does a 10 hit your armor class of the mash?
It might, because I'm a big stupid troll. No, it doesn't.
Does a 21 hit your armor class?
Oh.
Welt. Where's your armor class? 13. Yeah, it does hit you. So Welt, you're going to get hit for 1d6 plus 4. Oh, 9 damage. Slits your stomach.
Oh,
And he's going to sort of backflip backwards and then front flip over you. And then backflip back towards the thing, and then front flip back towards fucking Trumble.
and what a gut to cut into.
That is a big gut. And finally, we have the great and terrible Plumbus.
Yeah, so I have weapons, but I can't really use them because I don't have arms. So
You
I
can pick
was
them up with your
just-
teeth.
Yeah, pick it up with your mouth.
Or just
Well,
jam them
I
into
was
you.
I was gonna say I would just like ram into him with my head. That was gonna be my
Yeah, that's
solution.
fine. You can do that.
Okay,
That's fine.
yeah, like a battering ram. Okay, so just What am I rolling for?
Pick an attack that you have that you feel like. Do you feel like Great Club or Javelin is closer to running into him with your head?
I guess
Probably Great Club.
Yeah,
right?
the club. I
So
would say.
yeah, so just roll. You have a +6 to hit, so it's going to be a d20 +6.
Okay.
That's a good modifier.
So 18.
Snore.
Ooh.
Yeah, it hits. That does
Okay.
certainly hit.
And then 2d4.
2d8
2d8
plus
Yeah.
4. Yeah.
Okay. 16.
16 damage.
Hmm.
Yeah, so you go running at this guy, and you knock him in the chest, and he sort of like falls to the ground on one knee, severely fucked up. Not quite dead, but severely fucked up.
Okay. I also crumble apart and then come back together again because it really hurt.
Yeah, he throws up a little bit. He goes, "Oh, that was so gross." Wait! Looking at like the giant army and just like the 4 of you or 5 of you who are fighting him right now in the front of this army of like 800. He goes, "Wait! You guys are the Order of Overly Rotten Souls, right?"
No, we're the boisterous big boys.
Oh, that's the wrong convoy. I'm so sorry. Oh,
I don't feel respected by this person. I think I'm gonna.
I'm so sorry.
Inject a little chaos
I was
into the
looking for the-
situation.
I was
Kill him,
looking for
Gabe.
The Order of Overly Rotten. So yeah, Nimblenutts, it is your initiative.
Yeah.
so it's your move to make. But he's talking. You don't have to be in combat anymore if you don't want to.
So
Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna
taking you out of combat.
I'm gonna reach into my hide armor and take out a big stick of dynamite, and I'm gonna tiptoe behind them, and I'm gonna say, Trumble, you have my matches. Bring them over.
Okay, whatever you say. I'll bring him his matches.
Sure, you bring him his matches. Well done.
This is gonna be so funny. Strikes them and then lights a thing of dynamite, and I guess I'll use
Now,
my.
is this really dynamite? Is this really dynamite?
I don't have
normal.
I don't have dynamite. I guess I'll use my spear
Let
attack.
him have dynamite, August. Let him have dynamite.
I'll use my spear attack
Yeah.
for this.
Not gonna be dynamite.
Trumble
that's
is
fine.
going to go hide under a rock. Good luck.
Okay, I'll look up D&D dynamite stats then.
It's not really an issue. You've actually. I thought this guy was gonna fuck you up, but I forgot that a bunch of you are really big monsters. This dude is dead no matter what you do to him right now.
Okay, I rolled
Is there a monster you used for him, like a stat used for him?
Yeah, I used Elvish Veteran Archer.
Oh, he's like the American sniper.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I got a 17,
Nick's
I
favorite.
guess, if that works. And then I guess
got a
it
17.
blows. Yeah.
So he goes, "Oh, if you let me draw my teleportation sigil on the floor, I'm sure you're and just full viscera, just incinerated. But red mist, blue mist. Elves have blue blood. That's canon now. Harrison, elves have blue blood in this world.
All right, sure, yeah, that's canon. Yeah.
Blue mist, and you see his soul go to float away to the elvish homeworld.
I try to suck it. I try to suck it.
You don't have to, because then up from the dirt, a bunch of green souls of the ancestors of Trumble go up and grab him by the legs and say, "No, you're coming down with us." And they pull him down into the mountain.
Kiss the soul of my ancestors. Yes. Trumble happy. Trumble very happy.
Yes, I finally did it. I finally did
So
it.
it's sort of that fight took a few minutes, and now the sun is down, and it's getting very dark. So you sort of have to set up camp on this mountainside, and you're in a big. They build a meeting hall. Everyone builds a big meeting hall on the side of the mountain,
Like Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, everyone goes, "Let me build us all in the town."
We can have a vote for who's in charge now. Khrushchev's dead.
Well, funny you should say that. So, Welt, you stand up at the meeting hall with everyone, the big Greek meeting hall, and you say that, and from out of the crowd comes Kringo, the great and forgettable giant.
Oh,
And he
no.
says, "Look, I think it's an obvious choice. I was always Khrushchev's favorite second in command. I am the smartest with my big pulsating brain. It is a no-brainer."
I killed the guy. It should be me.
You sort of hear the crowd sort of goes like, "Yeah."
I pick up what's your name, Gabe? Nimblenutts.
Yeah,
I pick up
Nimblenutts.
Nimblenutts. What weapon? Oh, he has a spear.
Yeah.
I wrap you around your spear and I toss you at him. Like I make you the spear and I toss you at him.
Yeah, my goons.
Okay, let's do strength versus dex. I need to pick out what kind of giant he is.
Anything other than a hill giant will kill us immediately.
He's a
Don't kill a hill giant. We could be related.
But we're a troll.
No, it might be my second cousin.
He's not a troll.
Give me a
I'm a hill giant.
he's a hill giant, but he's a mouth of Grolantor hill giant.
Oh, so a tougher hill giant. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Like a telepathic hill giant.
Give me a mouth of Grolantor. Give me a thing. Give me a strength.
23.
Ooh. I was about to ask to assist, but that's pretty good.
23. I was gonna say you could as well. But okay. He has a +0 to dex. Let's see. I mean, this is impossible to make. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. You, along with your spear, get plunged into his chest cavity, and he goes, "Oh,
Yeah.
that hurt. That's not very nice. No, not at all."
I start wriggling around in there.
These are the heathens that we're dealing with. These are not. He's walking around like sort of spouting with you in his chest. He's going, "See, these are the heathens we're dealing with. They are not men of the numbers or men of the strategy or men of thought at all. These are
Listen to this guy. He's a freaking numbers guy. He's a pencil pushing nerd. The war against Neverwinter doesn't require numbers. It doesn't require diplomacy. It requires strength. Eat him from the inside out, Nimblenutts."
As he's talking, after Mash says it requires strength, I come out of the hill giant's mouth and I say, "And chaos." I light a match and I burn them.
Give me a dexterity saving throw, please. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
The two of you both burned alive to a crisp.
Just give me a dex save.
18 plus 1, so 19.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, he rolled a natural 2 on that. So he goes to chomp down on you and bite your head off, but you jump out and you leave the match in his mouth in your place, and he goes ha cha 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 cha, ha cha 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 cha, as his mouth sort of catches fire a little bit, and he goes and smacks his face to try and put it out.
Like the scene of Heath Ledger's Joker sliding against the money.
Natural
I slide
one.
down him. Oh, man.
It's a natural 1. He gets more on fire.
Yeah, and Nimblenutts has got on a nurse outfit and he walks away.
No. And he's because he has he's sort of a mad giant. He's gonna use one of his abilities before burning alive. He rolled a 9, which means the giant makes 3 attacks against one random target within its reach.
Okay.
Okay. So a random target. How many of you are there? What is it?
There's 5 of us.
Yeah.
There's 5 of you. So okay, I'm gonna roll a d5. No, we'll see who it is. I didn't assign anyone to anything. Oh, I did actually. Oh, it's Welt. Oh no. Oh God.
I'm sick of this hill giant. I thought we would be related, but it seems now that he has ruined his reputation as a goodly giant.
He runs up to you, goes 9, and he's gonna make 3 attacks against you. He's gonna bite you first of all. Does a 21 hit your armor class? Yes, it does. So he's gonna bite you for oh God! So he's gonna do 13 damage to you. Bite you. Is that the first damage you've taken?
No, I took a massive cut to the gut.
Oh, it's not. It's still not that much. You're fine. Yeah. He's gonna do 13 damage to you with that, and then he's gonna hit you with that hits. He's gonna punch you, and only one of the punches hits, and it does fucking. Oh God! It does 16 damage. So he bites you across the face. He goes ah, and then he punches you across the face, and then he burns to a crisp. And he goes no. And
where are your numbers now?
In Nimblenutts' head, he goes, "You know what? I actually like these guys. You know what? Mash, Welt, Plumbus, Trumble. Come on. Get over here.
You see the ashes form the ashes of his body form a hashtag.
as everyone kind of gathers at the kind of parapet, I guess we're kind of above everyone else. Where it's like, The armies of
Yeah, the
Maldoth
pulpit.
are under new management. Yeah.
Who's
Now, what does
taking over?
everyone say to that?
Trumble going
Get
to
the
push you
pan.
off a cliff.
Can you get my arms while you're down there?
Wait, we have to Trumble. What happens with Trumble and
What do you
Nimblenutts?
have with Trumble and Nimblenutts?
Trumble's pushing him off a cliff.
Is he actually doing that?
Yeah.
Deceiver.
Okay, then give me the ninth contested strength check of the. I did say that people are deceivers. That you people are deceivers. I did say that.
The student has
strength
become
check.
the teacher.
I got a 2.
Fuck. How much do I have strength? Oh, yes, hell yeah. Okay, I got a 3 because I got a natural 1 plus 2.
Oh my! Oh, natural 1. Oh my God! So you go over because you got a nat 1.
Oh, shit.
No.
Well, okay. I mean, August. This is your rule as the DM, but traditionally, nat 1s and nat 20s are only a thing in combat. So, if you,
okay.
I mean, you're the DM, so it's your
No,
rule.
that is fair. I would not do that if that is the case. Then, so yeah, Trumble, you go to push him off the cliff, and he's sort of no, I'll tell you what, he doesn't move, and you push him into a wall because there's no cliff. you're in a building.
You tried
now,
to kill me, Trumble Outhwaite.
Hold on. I think I have a way to settle this. Okay, there are 5 of us. All of us can lead together, but there can only be one official leader. And I turn to the crowd and I say, I think it should be. No, wait, no. Sorry, I'm not going to do this with you. I turn to the crowd and I say, I can only think of one horrible, nasty creature today who stood on the battlefield and gave it his all without even having any arms. It is our friend, Thumpus, the armless ogre. And I gesture to Plumbus.
Oh, finally. Things are looking up for me.
You know what?
Oh,
I can get down with that.
The legions of beasts and creatures all kneel and they say, "All hail Plumbus, the armless ogre."
It's like Game of Thrones.
Yeah. And as we sort of pan out from this world of espionage and who will sit on the throne of beasts and work their way up through the Maldothian military complex, we get a little passing thought, a final passing thought
The West Wing, kind of.
from each of these minds, from each of these West Wing minds. Yes. Okay, so what do we think? What does each person think? That's the way the Secret Service is. You can't go in there. Ha ha ha. First, we go, and the camera focuses on the mind of Plumbus, the new leader, and what does he think?
all according to plan.
Then we focus on Nimblenutts, his beady eyes.
All according to plan.
Then to the great and powerful, nasty, naughty troll, Mash.
All according to my plan.
Then to the big throbbing mind of the great, gutted, nasty giant, Welt.
All according to plan.
And finally, the soulless green, fetid skinned skeleton we call a goblin, Trumble Outhwaite.
We never saw Rat's Race. I was promised a rat race. We get the Rat's Race.